Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector, and it's Monday and the weekend is over, but Monday means mail for me, and I got a stack of slabs that I got in the mail today, plus a couple other cards that I've gotten over the last few days that I'm going to show off to you here in a minute. But first I have a couple of questions. I want to acknowledge a couple things. Number one, man, I am so blessed. I really appreciate it. My channel has received so many new subscribers over the last few weeks since the National, and I'm really grateful for that. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed and are watching. But it still amazes me, though. I look at my analytics, and like 70% of the minutes viewed on my channel are by non-subscribing people. So I don't know. I guess there's a lot of people that just watch videos on YouTube, so that's kind of interesting. But I am trying to think about what to do for my channel in terms of going forward. I've got a couple of ideas. I'm going to start up Beyond Cardboard again, but I need some ideas of who you would like to see on Beyond Cardboard. If you're new to my channel, I have a series where I interview other people that have sports cards on YouTube and just talk to them about the hobby and then go beyond the hobby, hence the name Beyond Cardboard. Who would you like to see me interview next? And I will take those considerations, so write a comment below. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. I'm also been noticing that my showcase videos, when I do those, are incredibly popular. And I just did one last Saturday on my 2001 Fleer Greats of the Game set, autograph set. And I'm going to do one this Saturday. So I'm going to start a deal, and maybe not every Saturday, but start Saturday showcases of different parts of my collection to allow me to show kind of things all together. They just look really cool. So for this Saturday, I was going to show my Mickey Mantle PC or my Hank Aaron PC. So leave a comment below as to who you'd really like to see in terms of my next showcase video. So that's all I've got to say right now. Let's talk some cards. I'll show you what I've got. Hang on just a second. Okay, so here we go with the pickups. I told you guys in my showcase video that I was getting this card on Saturday, and I did. This Steve Garvey for my 2001 Fleer Greats of the Game set. This now leaves me with only 10 cards that I need to complete the set, all of which are SPs, and they're all going to be crazy expensive, so we'll see. Slow process, but got another one here. All the rest of the slabs are going to be for mostly my 3-decade set of Topps Hall of Famers. Here is a 1985 Topps Tom Seaver with the White Sox, near mint to mint 8. Man, I opened so much of this when I was a kid. Great card there. Here we go with a 1981 Topps Gary Carter. Love the old Expos hat down at the bottom in a mint 9. Just beautiful. All these I got from oh gosh, 4 Sharp Corners. That's what it was. I had to do another $100 so to get free shipping. So here's a 79 Topps Dennis Eckersley in a near mint to mint 8. I love the old school Red Sox vinyl jacket there, whatever that is, and the old emblem and everything is just really pretty about that card. Here's another Red Sox. Carlton Fisk, the original Pudge, near mint to mint 8 on this 78 Topps. I love the design of 78 Topps and the little shield there with All-Star on it. Just, to me, so cool, so nostalgic. Next up is a card of Pops, Willie Stargell here for the Pirates, mint 9, 78 Topps, great card. Ugly uniforms. These are also part of my 3-decade set. Even though this isn't really a card of Carl Yastrzemski in terms of a base card, it's a turn back the clock kind of subset they did. It does commemorate the 10-year anniversary of Yastrzemski winning the Triple Crown in '67. Great card here. I'm just trying to get collector grades on these kind of off cards, and this is a beautiful one of Carl Yastrzemski. That's a lot of Red Sox I'm showing off. Man, this is not a Red Sox, but perhaps the greatest defensive third baseman of all time, Brooks Robinson, in near mint 7, new holder, beautiful card, 76 Topps. Got to get the Hall of Fame managers too, and here's one of Earl Weaver from 1974 Topps. This is a near mint to mint 8, really nice. 72 Topps Gaylord Perry when he pitched with the Cleveland Indians. I don't even remember him pitching for the Indians, but I wasn't even born in 72, so that would make sense. This is a near mint to mint 8. Really, really pretty card. 72 is so hard to get centered, and so 7s and 8s and 72 Topps are A-okay with me. So that was an 8. This is a 7 from 1972 Topps. So pretty much if a card pictures a Hall of Famer prominently on the card, it's going to be in my 3-decade set. And that is the case here with this 72 Topps World Series Game 4 and a near mint 7. You see pictured there Mr. Roberto Clemente leading off first base, I think, is what it looks like to me. Just awesome card. Now we're into the 60s. I got one card from the 60s here, 2 more total. This is a 69 Topps Jim Bunning pitching for the Pirates. 69 is another year where centering is a huge, huge issue, and you have to really be careful. This one is not centered perfectly, but it is still a near mint to mint 7 because the corners are really sharp and there's good clarity on the picture. So nice card there. And the last card that I have to show off is for my 1954 Topps Hall of Famer run. This is Monty Irvin. It's in a VGEX4. Good centering on this card. In fact, really, really good centering. The corners are bashed. You can see the top 2 corners there are really pushed in quite a bit, which is part of the reason for this grade. There's also a little snow on his face across his brow there, which detracts from the overall eye appeal. But man, I'm just trying to get these in, I would call them solid cards. They're not great cards or perfect cards, but they're solid, and happy to add it. And for 20 bucks, that's what I'm going to try to get instead of paying $100 for a nice 6 or something like that. So there's only so much money to go around. And with that being said, that's all the cards I have to show you guys. Again, remember down below to give me your comments on what you would like to see next on Beyond Cardboard, who you would like me to interview, and who you would like to see in the next Saturday showcase, whether it's Mickey Mantle or Hank Aaron. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Keep collecting.